Oh no, huge termite. There's a huge termite in the room. And the thing is there were no huge termites that I could recollect in the Atari version. Alright, he's closed in on me. We're going to thrust with our sword. Got him. Now, we knew that there wouldn't be only one termite, right? We knew that. Come on, get in range.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of questionable parentage, it is your homeboy, CaptNRetro. And I'm over here. Hi. I was over there messing around on the computer. I've been hanging out on Murr's stream. And I was also eating a cookie. Because cookies are delicious. Let's go ahead and open this up. Go here. La la la. If anyone does appear to talk to, I will be able to see you in the chat when I open it up right now. As you can see before you, there is a Stargate pinball machine. The captain goes crazy and does crazy things, and, well, the latest crazy thing in the captain's world was to trade. Before you. Let me turn this mute on here. Where is it? I did a trade for the Tales from the Crypt pinball machine that basically was here for about 2 months. It worked for about 2 weeks out of the whole time it was here perfectly. The first week that I had it, and then the second week before the week I sold it, it worked. And the time in between there, it was down. The DMD was not working correctly, and I didn't really have a lot of spare time to like mess around with my own machine, mess around with it. So when I finally did get enough time to mess around with it, I took a look and fixed the issue and got it up and running. But by that point, I was like, "Fuck this machine, man! I could have had a full month of fun time playing it, and now that's all over with." So I decided. I found an ad on Facebook. Actually, a guy got in touch with me because I had it up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and a guy got in touch with me, and we decided to make a deal. He was in Alabama. And I drove down to Columbus, Georgia, basically, which is halfway to me and him. Between us, about 2 hours each we drove to make a trade for the Stargate pinball machines you see here. A Gottlieb 1994 Gottlieb Stargate machine. Based on the film, not the TV show. And also a Motordome, a 1984, possibly 84, 85 Bally Midway Motordome, which is like a motorcycle game, and the artwork is awesome on it. To me, I think it's super retro, super metal, super 80s. The game only has one ball. There's no multi-ball in it. It's a lot slower of a game, but it has one cool shot in it. It's got a big huge ramp built on it, but it's sitting on the floor over here. Actually, the playfield is sitting right here to the left of the Stargate machine, and the rest of the cab's out in the garage. Because if you've been paying attention to my Twitter or my Facebook, which most people don't, I don't even pay attention to them, you would have seen pictures of me refurbishing them and finishing up that cabinet. It had some issues, and now it does not have those issues. It has new issues that we are resolving. What is up? Krillin64, the Supermod, is in the house. Alright. This game, we'll kind of go over the layout and the rules a little bit before we start playing it, just to get people, who aren't aware of the game or aware of the rules, and trying to see what I'm doing or what I'm going to attempt to be doing while we're playing it. So down here on all pinball machines, you have an apron. This generally covers up flipper mechs, the trough, kickbacks, whatever may be hidden under here. Sometimes they hide little playfield things. This one does have what's called the sarcophagus. And if you've seen the film Stargate, it is about a team of government SEAL type guys that go. They find this gate looking apparatus in ancient Egypt. It's found in like the 1910s or some shit like that, or the 1890s, whatever the hell it was. And they pull it up out of the ground, and nobody knows what it is, but the government's got it, and they've been working on it and trying to figure out what it is. And one day, somebody figures out whatever it is, they get this guy in. James Spader's character is like an archaeologist, and he does ancient languages and stuff, and he figures out the code for it, and he gets the thing to start working, and it opens up this portal to another world or to something, and they all go through it. They send a robot thing through it, and then when they find out that the air is breathable and the atmosphere is, it's okay on the other side, they go through it, and it turns out they're on some other like super deserty type planet. I don't think they ever named the planet. But it's very Egyptian, and there's pyramids, and there's a culture of people who very much so resemble, what ancient Egyptian peasants and whatnot would have looked like, possibly, or, some version thereof. It's a primitive culture. And they are being kept on that planet as like slave labor for this alien being named Ra, who is just a gray alien as far as I remember from the movie, that has like this sarcophagus thing that he lives in and keeps him young, and it helps him turn into a human looking creature. It's the dude from the Crying Game movie that plays Ra in that film, and I forget what his name is, but he's this Egyptian god alien thing that is. He was trying to get back to Earth and take Earth back over, but they had Stargate on his world and Stargate on Earth, and the people on Earth overthrew their oppressors there and shut the Stargate down, and he's been trying to get back ever since. And when they open it up on Earth, that he knows it's open again, and he's like, oh, I can go to Earth and fuck shit up. So they have to stop him from coming to Earth, fucking shit up. What a great synopsis of a film, and how short and to the point. Long story short, there's a sarcophagus feature on the game where that's your skill shot. There's actually 3 different ways to attain a skill shot in the game, but one of them is to lightly shoot the ball up the ramp and have it come across this rail and down into the sarcophagus, which is just a kickback, and it's just kind of hanging out there waiting. They never named the planet in the movie, but they did in the show. Okay. I never watched the TV show. I didn't figure it was going to be as good as the film was, or the same character. It didn't appeal to me. But the movie I really liked when I was in high school and beyond, and I've always liked it. Long story short, there's a bunch of cool shit on this table. There's a hidden sarcophagus. There's a bunch of like kickback hard shot targets that shoot the ball back at you. There are 2 statues of Horus that are, instead of being drop targets, they are lift gate targets. So when you hit them, they go up and they open the access to the lane under it for the orbit, or one of the shots there. There are mastages, which are these giant half camel, half hippopotamus, elephant creatures of woolly mammoths out in the desert on this planet. There's 2 of them on top of the pop bumpers. You thought Jersey Jack Pinball made the first like toys on bumpers in games. No. Gottlieb was there doing it. This table today would be considered a premium with all the little gadgets and shit on it. There is a giant pyramid here in the top middle of the table that is the pyramid as it's pulling apart in the film. The alien spaceship is a giant pyramid looking thing, and it lands on the planet on top of a pyramid on the ground that's kind of like its landing base type situation. And this thing is like lifting off of the pyramid at the moment. And underneath is a metal bronzish golden front side of a pyramid that says Stargate on the bottom. And during certain modes, it will lift, and the jet, a glider craft, one of the bad guys' henchmen's jets, will come flying out of the pyramid and kind of do a little dance at the top. You're not really supposed to shoot at it. You really can't hit it, but it is part of the game. You're supposed to be hitting the flashing lights under the pyramid at that point. There's all kind of different shots. There's different up kicker rails back here that push the ball back along the rails. There's a lot of combos, and pretty much every mode is a multi-ball. What's up, LC? We decided to go a little bit early. Murr said something about doing a raid or something like that for me to go ahead and start early, so I did. But I told people in his stream not to come on over. But if you're coming over from Murr's stream, what's up? CaptNRetro in the house. MC Murr is my homeboy, and he needs to bring himself over here and play some pinball with me, because I get lonely and sad playing by myself. The other pinball I got is called Motor Dome. And somewhere I think I put it in the other room, and I cannot get to it right now, is the back glass for it. I was going to show you that, but it's like a motorcycle, 1980s motorcycle, apocalyptic kind of Mad Max looking game. Alright, so the skill shot. There are three different ways to attain a skill shot in the game. One is to lightly shoot it up this little part of the ramp right here under this place and let it cross over and down this habit trail, this rail into the sarcophagus. That will do one skill shot. I believe they're all worth the same amount of points. If you miss that and it goes down here and bounces around, you still got a chance to shoot it up this lane where Horace has lifted up. He is now, at this point, you know, if this is level and what he normally looks like, when you hit it, it pops it up and it opens up the lane under it so you can go under it with the ball. There's two of those. That's one of the skill shots. The other one, I believe, is to drop it all the way up high and hit the flipper. There's three flippers. There's a third flipper right here. And to get it up this far left ramp on the initial shot. But I like to go for the little light one. So we missed it. We're going to go for it again. Here we go. Get over there. Skill shot. So it goes down here in the sarcophagus, and then it starts up a mode up top where you see it's picked a letter, and it's giving me 10 million points, and it's going to start some mode. Shoot the strobing shot for 10 million. So it's a multi-ball round. Here comes the one ball. There goes the other one. Here comes another ball because we hit the strobing shot. Oh my God, balls are already out. There's the first multi-ball round. All right, so that shot just went up in the pyramid. There's actually a lane under the bottom of the pyramid, and that's where you start most of your rounds. It's a very tough shot to hit on the reg. I got kind of lucky that it went in there so early. Let me know if you can hear everything okay, if you can see everything okay. This is a Gottlieb, so there are lots of places where you can, you know, kind of, it's built to catch the balls. These flippers are called catch-all flippers. The show was good. It continued where the movie left off. They have Dr. Daniel Jackson and Colonel Jonathan Jack O'Neill from the movie. Different actors, of course. Yeah, I knew there were different actors. And is it MacGyver? Is it one of them? Wasn't it one of them like the guy that played MacGyver? And I just couldn't watch him as like anything but MacGyver. So I was like, I don't need to watch that. Pretty sure it's MacGyver. It'll tell you, it calls out what you're supposed to shoot at a lot. So it'll say, shoot the pyramid a lot. And it'll say, hit the target on your left, which is the Horace statue on the left. Oh, that almost went up the middle. But these flippers are really good for slowing it down and grabbing the ball. In the pyramid. Ah, we missed it. Ball out. Whoa! What's up, Retro Heck? How are you, sir? That was ball one. 13 million. Not the greatest ball. Considering the skill shot gives us 10 million. So we got 3 other million? Or was that 100 million on the first ball? I couldn't read that. Oh, we almost got it. And ball out right down the middle. Okay, it was 138 million. My bad. I thought it was 13 million. I'm doing good, man. Having some fun playing some Stargate. It doesn't have the greatest music in any pinball machine ever, but the layout is good. The flow is fast and furious. There's a bunch of cool shots. It's really a nice looking machine. I can show you the back glass. I can tilt the camera up. Alright, flash extra. Yes, I want that extra ball, so flash that shit. Get it in there. Give me that extra ball. Thank you. We collected... Oh, fuck. We needed it, too, because we just lost the ball. Oh, we didn't get our extra ball? Did I not get it? Did I lose the ball before it collected it? You son of a bitch. Alright. Game 2. Yes, it is Richard Dean Anderson as Colonel Jack. We know he was pretty damn good in the part. I think he was one of the main reasons to watch it. Well, again, I mean, I liked MacGyver as a kid, but once it's like I could never watch David Hasselhoff as anything but Knight Rider. Like, sorry, dude, you're Knight Rider. That's my own prejudice towards the actor. You know, it's hard to look past somebody who's super famous. It's when they're constantly cast as the same type of thing, and they, you know, ooh, nice shot. We should be shooting the strobing shots, which is the quartz trade. There's a little bit of a RPG, RPG element to this game too, where when you're hitting certain things, it's collecting quartz crystals, and you can collect them and trade them in at certain points and get bonus points or an extra ball chance or different little perks. Start a crazy thing called the sandstorm, which I have yet to see a sandstorm mode. I've lit up every light and gotten to the Eye of Ra mode, which is kind of like the final round, but I don't even think I'm on the leaderboard in this game. So there was a jackpot, and it added a ball. There was another one. It did not add a ball. But the best thing to do is try and capture balls, especially during multi-ball, and play with the one ball while the other two are just being pocketed somewhere. Takes a lot of patience. Oh man. And we lost all of them. There we go. But I think we got that shot. No, fuck me, right? Fuck me. It was still flashing. Oh my god, fuck me is correct. We just lost the light. The whole damn thing almost fell over. What a horrible predicament. My whole system is ruined. Let me fix this shit down here. Counterbalance this dumb motherfucker. Alright, sorry about that. What is up, MC Murr? I don't know if everyone's here. I think there's 3 or 4 people rolling around. I can't see the totals. That was a skill shot. We have mined 5 quartz. I think the 5 is the minimum amount they will take in trade, and then the fucking ball went right down the drain. Of course it did. That was a ball game. So that was a terrible game. 97 million. Didn't even break 100. Skill shot. Can you hear the machine okay? Can y'all hear everything? What's up? Tight White's in the house? My dad is saying for tearing up during the movie. Did he go to fucking another planet when he was a kid? And have to fight evil beings? I can't read. I can't read it yet, Ty White. I'll finish reading it, and then it might not be so funny. I'm not sure what you're up. Okay, we just went in the pyramid. Decades later, we're still torturing him over it. He cried during that movie? What a fucking weak multi-ball. Get that pyramid. Slap it in the face. It might be a little bit of a focusing issue when the table, like, turns all of its lights off and the camera has to adjust real quick. But y'all let me know how it looks, if you can follow the ball okay, and if it sounds okay. No one has told me if it sounds okay and it looks okay. Boom! Shot that pyramid. Mr. Laser Activity. Captain Laser Active. There's the glider. It just popped out for a half a second because we lost the multi-ball immediately. And he's going back in his little house there. But if you can see it, the glider poked his little head out and he came after me. We have so far lit up 3 of the missions. And ball out. That's right, the Laser Active is the one with like the Genesis and the TurboGrafx 16 add-ons and shit, and it's super, super expensive. Is that T-Belly? Motherfuck! T-Belly, you cost me a ball. Oh, thank God it saved it. I had to say what up to T-Belly. When I was a kid, my favorite baseball player was Terry Pendleton on the Braves. And we called him TP baby. And we said it like that for some reason. I don't know why. But you can be T-Belly. Boom! Shoot that pyramid. Start that mode. Shoot the strobing shot. So that's the it says quartz trade on the top of the lane there. And I almost got it. And we missed it. Oh my god, that ball took a left.
On your right.
There it is. That's one of the strobing shots. Ball out again. Son of a bitch. Skill shot. Terrible though. 50 million. Okay. So the game, like every game I've bought so far, has a couple little quirks. Sometimes the switch down here doesn't realize the ball went in there right away, and it takes a second for it to kick it out, which kind of confuses it on multi-balls. I need to get in there and tweak that switch a little bit. It's just like holding an old car, though. You know, like you're gonna find things that are unique to that machine because of something. Hard to pinpoint exactly what causes it. Especially when it sometimes works perfect and sometimes doesn't. It's intermittent. And there goes the ball. Ball 3, ball out. Terrible. Terrible. Here we go, starting over. Skill shot accomplished. I mean, when you get 10 million just for a skill shot, you better put up 100 million per ball. And on this machine, I should probably put up like 2 billion per ball. With all the extra balls it gives you for not extra balls, but oh my god, multi-balls. Look at that, talking shit and the ball goes right down the middle. You heard me, didn't you, machine? I did move you today. I don't know if you're perfectly level. I don't know. I moved you over to get you under the camera better. Did I fuck myself? Little DF action. Little dead flip. Get up that shot. Quartz trade. Later, T-Dub. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. What's up, cool ass Robert Payne? How you doing? We are not trading in the quartz for 10 million points. We're gonna hold on to it until we can get to something better. Son of a bitch! We'll never get anything better playing like this. It's ball 3 already, isn't it?
Way to go!
Patheticles, the Roman god of patheticness. Here it goes again. It doesn't know the ball's in there. It knew it went in there, but it didn't give me the damn points for it, and then it just shoots the ball back out on a ball search. We gotta fix that. And we gotta fix that bullshit too. Right down the fucking middle again! I can't have it, game. I won't have it. Alright, we went too hard on the skill shot there. We missed both of them. Oh, T-Belly. I think I said bye to T-Dub earlier. Did I say T-Belly? I meant to say goodbye to Ty White. He said he was leaving. T-W? T-double? But you gonna be T-Belly, baby! T-Belly, baby! Alright, let's hold that ball and play with one. Now we got a dilemma. I like playing with the right flipper better. So let's swap places. How about that? Oh my god, we got too cocky. That ramp is super steep. It's impressive that a ball can go all the way down the playfield and get up it. No, no! I'm trying to shoot the pyramid. I am trying to shoot the pyramid.
Up the middle.
Good Lord.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid.
I'm coming down, Cat, and play that. Dude, cart. Get it while it can. I bet you get here before Murr does. No, we're not trading that corpse in. Get the pyramid! I got it, okay? I got the pyramid. Now, it wants me to shoot this flashing lane right here as that timer counts down, and we missed it. It's still counting down, but we're losing millions as it happens here. Get up the pyramid hole. Get in that pyramid's hole. You heard me. Fuck. I let it walk too far. Chasing the classics. What's up, buddy? How are you? Skill shot without looking. It's all a touch thing. You kind of know how far to pull back on the hammer once you get used to it. All you're really trying to do is just barely get it to lift on that ramp right there. Fucking ball out already. Suck a ball dick. Alright, now the ball did not go all the way up to the hole, and it is now stuck under the Horus statue, so in a second it will go looking for the ball, and it'll have to move everything, and it might pop up. Here it goes. Up, there it goes. Pyramid shot. Damn it. Woo-wee! Fingertips. Get in that pyramid! Ra's Temple. This shot right here. Got it. It added a ball. And we lost the ball already. And we lost the second ball already. Fuck you, game. Why give me a chance at multi-ball if you're just gonna fucking suck them right down the hole? Son of a fuck! All pinball machines make me do that, by the way. I scream and cuss at them like they're real things. We gotta get on the board. The goal tonight is to just get on the leaderboard. I had to, when I got it home, I had to fix a couple targets that were not registering. And now it looks like I gotta do some switch work on the thing that has been registering pretty much perfectly, but in the last like 3 games it's done that shit like 4 times. Whoa, that was a shot off the glass and it scared me, and we got in the pyramid off the top flipper. Here come the gliders. Sorry, look at here, they're gonna pop out. This little monster thing's gonna come out. He's like, I'm scary and I'm flying my ship around. You're gonna get shot. Of course, ball out already. Oh, fuck you, game. Kev, what are we bringing to Retropalooza this year? CTC, I don't know, man. I've honestly kind of stopped moving and even looking for retro game shit like home console shit. I basically just moved into arcades and pinball machines, so I may go just to go for once in my life. I haven't done that yet. Just gone to Retropalooza just to hang out and fucking be there. I don't know. I might be done with the convention circuit for a while. I don't know. I don't know. Crazier shit's happened. I was gonna go out to. I was going to be in LA this past weekend for the SoCal Retro Gaming Expo, but my buddy Dave, where I was going to stay and save myself a whole lot of money instead of having to get a hotel and a plane ride and a rental car, he had to cancel on me being able to stay with him because he is directing a couple episodes of the new television show Creep Show for AMC, and he is actually in fucking Atlanta. He came in a couple weeks ago and shot the 2 episodes and was back out in LA and thought he was going to be there for a while, but turns out that they pushed up the post-production time on him, so he had to come back here and start editing shit, and it turned out to be the same weekend that I was going to go crash on his house, or on his couch at his house, and save myself like $400 or more in fucking hotel fees. So I just decided not to go. At one point I even thought about driving out there and like game hunting all the way across the country, but I just didn't do it. Let's see if we can keep a fucking multi-ball going. Of course we can't. Get up there.
Up the middle.
We got a Horus bonus. Gonna dump off a bunch of my collection this year. If you're gonna go, you hit me up. Dude, hell yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to go, but I don't know how much I'm taking if I'm getting a booth. I don't know exactly what my plan is for being there this year. And which one are you talking? Are you talking Houston or are you talking Dallas?
Shoot the throwing shot. Does it check off?
Let me get that sorry money. Missed it. Just about missed it again. In the pyramid. When you don't need it, that's the one time it goes in there. All right, there we go. There's the Sari shot, sorry shot, whatever her name is. That was pathetic. 12 million. I was doing it again. Get it again. Fuck you, game. Emerald Game Cave is in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh my god, Patheticles. Thank god it has a ball save on it. Right out the side gate. One of these days, one day this Aussie is going to swing by and show you Americans how to drink. We don't like Foster's. That's Australian for piss beer. So you can keep your Foster's down there. Boo on it.
Shoot the throwing shot.
Alright, can we keep a fucking multi-ball alive? No, we cannot. Oh my god. We are not playing well. I probably should have put Stargate Pinball Played Poorly as the stream name. Alright, here we go. Record scoring game. We're gonna beat the pants off this machine.
Shot.
Coming out, child, for your free reading. You son of a bitch! It fucking threw the first ball right down the drain. I couldn't have seen it coming. Miss Cleo didn't even see it, man. Hear me now, child. You shithead. Dude, Aerosmith Pinball is a great game. And the Mask Pinball. There's a Mask Pinball? Like the Jim Carrey movie Mask? Or like the cartoon Mask? Couldn't have been that. There's a Jim Carrey Mask Pinball? Really? Sometimes it shoots off the multi-ball, sometimes it doesn't. I feel like that's an issue with the game. There it went that time. It shot that one off. Oh, fuck titties. And a curveball right down the center. Can you see the ball okay? Mask the movie, not Jim Carrey. Mask the movie. Like the thing with the guy with the fucked up elephant boy face from the 80s? What the hell are you talking about? The Jet Li movie where he's got a mask. The animated TV series, like from my childhood, with the guys with the Camaro that could turn into a fucking helicopter or whatever the hell it was.
Up the middle. Into the sarcophagus.
Get up there, you motherfucker. Fuck. Mask with Cher? Krillin says. You guys are just pulling my legs. There's no Mask Pinball machine. I'm getting my ass kicked at this game. Okay, here we go. Woosah! Mr. Miyagi breathing technique. Sorry. These things happen. Enter the sarcophagus. Shoot it in the pyramid. Hit that guy in his face. What, is up the middle the same as in the pyramid? Because it's up the middle. Get around there.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid.
In the pyramid. I'm trying. Fuck! Overreaction? Never. I don't know what that is. I don't know what an overreaction is. Dude, I was cleaning pinball parts earlier for the Motordome machine, and I decided instead of replacing the nails that hold the side rails on, all they really need is a good little brushing, good cleaning, you know, nice little rotary drill action, little Dremel cleaning. So I busted out my little Dremel and my little steel brush wheel thing that goes on it, and I cleaned up a bunch of them, and about the 15th one that I started to do, something grabbed a strand of the metal fingers, and it just shot a bunch of little fucking metal shavings all over me at once. And I keep finding them in my shirt. I keep poking myself, and it's like a little bitty metal shaving in my shirt just poking me. God damn it. Oh, you fuck. You Fuck! Is Mur leaving? Coming out for your free reading, Mur. 47 million. Even more pathetic. The breathing technique did not help. Alright, that time we just let the ball drop. Does that get rid of our skill shot ability? I think it does. Because we definitely have no skill if he didn't hit the ball at all. I love a Jamaican voice come into play. Oh, Emerald, if only you knew early to mid 90s psychic hotline phone call commercials on all television channels here in America. Starring Miss Cleo. The call me now. The reading is free, but the call is not, child. I don't know, somehow a couple days ago, MC Mur and I got on the goddamn Miss Cleo kick, and we can't stop it. We can't play Apex Legends together without... Oh, that's where it came from. The girl on Apex Legends, the medic talks in a Jamaican accent, and immediately Mur and I both started doing Miss Cleo accents to each other. And it just hasn't gone away. It's been an earworm for about 2 weeks now, to be quite honest with you. Don't be a bumperclad, man! Call Miss Cleo! And we do it like extra thick, like it's... I don't think her accent was ever that full on. Go around the corner of that ramp.
Up the middle. In the pyramid. In the pyramid.
Hooray, I went around it. Go in the pyramid. In the pyramid. Go in the pyramid. There you go. In the pyramid. My God. Here comes the glider again. Look out. The glider's going to get you. Apex is alright. Yeah, it's not bad. There goes the ball again immediately. Right up and right out. Fuck me, right? Fuck me, right, game? Here's a multi-ball for 1.2 seconds, man. Get the pyramid.
Enter the sarcophagus.
Lucky Collector he's having to put up with a lot of me and Mur. He doesn't have a headset, so we were playing, and we're just Miss Cleo-ing the shit out of the headset. I'm sure it's annoying as fuck. I don't know why he wants to play with us. We're no good. He's doing all the work, and we're talking about Miss Cleo shit in the background the whole game.
Destroy the power grid.
Played like 4 matches with Captain Mur, and all the jokes were Miss Cleo. Yeah, we just couldn't help it. I'm not allowed to play with some of Mur's clan members because I talk too much during games. Which I could totally understand. Oh man! It almost sounds like they're saying enemies when the slingshots go off. That was a big shot. 50 million. Oh my God, a death save! And the ball went right out after it.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid. Enter the sarcophagus.
Enter the sarcophagus. Did anybody see that death save where it came out and bounced back in? Alright, let's see if we can get that free ball. Extra ball, we need an extra ball. Trade it all for 50 million? Negative. We want an extra ball. Fuck! Buckets. Buckets full of fuck. EGC, play Apex with me. CTC, you got it too? Brad, are we buddies on PlayStation? I know we are. We need to play something, man. I'll play with whoever. You just gotta put up with me talking a lot. What's up, baddest dudes? How are you, sir? I just saw you up in there. It's hard to keep an eye on chat. There's a bunch of little pinballs going around at 90 miles an hour down here. It takes most of my focus. Whoa! Ball out immediately. But we've got almost all the missions lit. Dude, if I could go in the pyramid every time you want me to, I would, but quit yelling at me. I'm trying. That was in the pyramid. Here comes another multi-ball round, I believe. Maybe not. If I hit the shots, maybe I get another ball. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't looked up the rules. It came with a manual, but I didn't read it. Who reads manuals? Get there. Collecting Horus. Collecting Horus. Give me another one. Collecting Horus. Give me one more on the left. Oh, we limber-dicked it up that ramp. Give me another one. You son of a bitch. How much time do I got? Oh, baby, get in there.
On your right.
Here we go, on the left. Oh, we missed it. And they're down. That mode is done with, but we hit some pretty good ones. Now we might get to collect that extra ball attempt. No? Flash extra ball. Yes. Get over the pop bumpers and attempt to collect it. I'm not sure exactly how to do it. I don't know if we've got an extra ball on this game before. I know we got to get... No! We don't got to do that. And did it stop flashing? Of course it did. We just wasted all that quartz. But that was a 300 million point game. That was much better than we have been. Much better. We're still not on the leaderboard though, so that tells you you're not doing very good. You're not doing as good as you could. And ball out immediately. My God. I swear to God, like I played this game about 15 times before I turned the stream on. And it beat my ass all 15 times, and I was like, it can't do it for another 20 times during the stream. No, it'll be fine. I'll get better. Not the case.
Shoot the strobing shot.
Shoot the strobing shots. Damn it. Motherfucker. That ball knocked the other one out. Pyramid shot! Yeah, when it goes dark, the camera has a hard time focusing on the table, and I see that. Fuck me! Oh, P.S. There is no tilt feature on this game. Someone removed both the ball and the tilt bob, so I need to put a new one on there. So I don't think I can tilt it. There might be a slam tilt on the front door, but I I play it like I can tilt it, so I don't shake. You know, you won't see me fucking playing with my shoulders. I don't do that shit. There's people that fucking every shot is get in there, do that, and like, who the fuck are you really doing? You're gonna shake the machine too much. There's no way you can get it into the fucking perfect Tesla rhythm where it doesn't fall apart or make you tilt. Wow. 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 Stay here, ball. Just stay over here. Just calm down. You sit here and be quiet. Let your friend do the work. Of course. Go up there. It's ball 3 already. We're getting our ass kicked. Somebody who didn't want to tilt, man. They wanted to, you know, shake the fuck out of their games and break the wood on the legs. Like holding the metal legs on. Snap it nicely. Son of a bitch. Get up. Oh, boom. That was a good shot. Started another battle. This is the one ball. Okay. But maybe if I hit him, it adds a ball. That one got it. Maybe not. Maybe it's just collecting horses. Collecting horses. Oh my god, Horace. Oh, you Horace. You filthy Horace, you. I thought in this movie, man, some of the makeup and effects were pretty fucking great, and they probably stand up to this day. Like, their helmets, I know that's all CG, it's early CG when their helmets are going together, but the bad dudes wore the fucking, like, jackal helmet and the fucking bird helmet, and they were very cool to watch, like, how that shit goes together. Alright, this is the game right now. Here's the game.
Shoot the strobing shot.
Or not. Motherfucking... I swear to God, some of the most multi-balls I've ever seen a game have built into it, and some of the fastest you're out, ball outs on top of it. Alright, so we've added up to 4 now. We got a 4-ball multi-ball going now. There goes one of them.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid. Shoot the pyramid.
Oh, bitch. Oh, great. We've gone completely blurry.
Great shot.
Did it go back? I think I fixed it. Sorry about that. Traded all for $50 million. Suck my butt. Alright, you son of a bitch. Really, game. Too much. It's hard to hit either flipper. Either flipper is hard to hit that dead on center shot. Mainly due to the fact that it's got these 2 extra big fat plastic, you know, rubbers on posts right by the entrance. And there's 2 drop targets that are right there on the left that just kind of clip things and move them out of the way. Get over there. You motherfucker. Every time it goes dark, too, the camera loses the picture. Or, like, focuses again. Oh, fuck me. Alright, there's a drop target that sits right here that just popped up because that round's over and the ball got stuck behind it, so it'll be a second before the ball gets released when the game starts looking for it. Here it comes. Shit. 200 million. Chasing the Classic says, too many balls. The Royal Rumble had a 6-ball multi-ball on it. It was pretty cool. And it was a wide table, so the game was a lot slower. This one just fucking... I must just suck. Get up that fucking ramp. Wow. Wow, I said. It's never too many balls. That's true. For a pinball game. There's an Apollo 13 game that has, I believe, a 13-ball multi-ball. That's incredibly ridiculous. Ball out.
In the pyramid.
Okay, in the pyramid. My God, we're at 62 million on ball 3. It's fucking pathetic, guys. Originally pinballs were made of marbles. They were actual marbles, but exactly what CTC just said, or EGC just said, I think. Who just said it? John Rogers just said it. Glass balls would wear down way too much. Yeah, they would just chip and break all the time. So eventually, by the 30s or so, they had become steel ball bearing. Pathetic. Here we go. Barely broke 100 million. But originally, you know, pinballs weren't, you didn't have flippers. The flippers didn't show up until the fucking 40s. And even then, they weren't in this position. They were just all over random spots in the field, and you could flap the ball if it came near it. Motherfuck you, game. Motherfuck you, game. Start the round. Here's the mall. Hit it. Oh, it went out immediately. It didn't touch one fucking thing. You piece of shit. I'm glad I don't keep all these games because they just make me so fucking mad. I know if I ever do come across and I'm able to purchase a Medieval Madness, my favorite pinball machine of all time, and one that I have generally good success on every time I play one in a while, I know the one that I buy is going to be a fucking nightmare. It's going to kick my ass up and down, and it's going to make me hate pinball.
In the pyramid! In the pyramid!
Am I negative? I feel negative. Ball out. They do make like glow-in-the-dark pinballs. I've seen those. I'm not sure what they're made from, but I've seen glow-in-the-dark ones. The Rescue 911 table has like 2, possibly 3, depending on the difficulty setting you want to put it on, because you can add more balls to the lane. But there's like at least 2, if not 3, clear acrylic almost pinballs. They're in a captive lane on the game, and you have to hit them, and they go bouncing back like a Newton's cradle into a hard target. And they are, under them there's like a red, white, and blue light, so they light up like ambulance sirens and shit, like through the balls. It's kind of cool looking, but they're not really on the, I mean, they're part of the play field, but they don't roll around. You don't hit them with the flippers ever. They're just locked in their spot. I mean, how fast are these multi-balls going the fuck away? Fuck you, machine. Wow. That ball shot off and jumped onto the metal lane. That was 2 shots that couldn't have been closer to being right up the middle.
In the pyramid! In the pyramid!
I know what my problem is. I'm not selecting my shot, calming down, and taking my shot. That was a good shot.
Shoot the strobing shot! On your left!
Buh. Fuck me.
Shoot the pyramid! Enter the sarcophagus! Shoot the sarcophagus! Shoot to the ramp!
Gottlieb has some of the craziest tables ever made too. They really didn't give a fuck, man. They would let guys make whatever. They were on such a weird schedule as that everybody else was making games and put out like 6 games a year, 8 games a year or so. Like every couple months there was something else coming out. You know, Gottlieb was like on a strange turntable, timetable for their games and turnaround. They were like some games took 16 months for other games to put out. Some games took 16 weeks for Gottlieb to put out, kind of thing.
Shoot the throwing shot!
They were just letting anything go. They didn't do a lot of testing. They wouldn't allow upgrades of their code, so like the game is what you get, and if it has like a major flaw built into it, sorry, there's no updates. We're on to the next game.
Up the middle!
One more. What's up, Scotty boy? One more. That was 200 million. We gotta get on the fucking scoreboard.
Wow, what a rock!
I generally don't put a machine up for sale until I'm on the scoreboard. That's the goal.
Shoot the throwing shot! Shoot the dart in your left.
Oh! Rat farts.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid. Enter the sarcophagus. Shoot the pyramid. Shoot to the sarcophagus.
That was my own fault.
Up the middle.
I tried another double dead flip there. Double dead flip. You talking about the old school shit back in the day?
You got it. You got it.
Those old games, yeah, like 16 bucks. But what is that in 1916 money or 1920 money? You know what I mean?
Enter the sarcophagus. Enter the sarcophagus. Enter the sarcophagus.
All right, sorry. We're coming to save you, bitch. We got you. Right off the bat. That was big money. Do it again. Let's do it again. Oh, God. Fuck me, ball out. I don't know anyone who else who loves pinball like you. Well, that's sad because pinball's amazing. It's pretty big in Australia, man. There's a couple different guys I watch that are Australian based, and they do pinball channels. There's a.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid.
I follow somebody on Instagram that's like Australian Pinball Arcade or something like that. I have to check it. Burpings! The call of a man.
Enter the sarcophagus.
Oh, that was a pyramid shot. You know it, game. I just think not only is it like flashing lights and like sounds and bells and whistles, but like it's a tactile experience. While I think I'm in control and I'm trying to control it, I'm not really in control and I'm trying to fight it. Is really what you do. You know, you got to become one with the game when you're going with it, and you will get into zones where you score 500 million points without even thinking. You look up and you're like, holy shit, I had a really good game. I haven't had one tonight. This could be it. This could be that game. I think the game could use more call-outs, though, from the movie.
In the pyramid. In the pyramid.
Instead of yelling at me to get in the pyramid.
Enter the sarcophagus. Destroy the power bracelet.
Yeah, me and Dead Flip are buddies. He's good people. He is building his own custom, god damn it, pinball machine right the fuck now. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna play pinball. It's not built for streaming. This is not a game you can stream. You cannot concentrate on anything else but the fucking ball. The minute I look over here, I lose all focus on what I was trying to do, even though I'm like, you know, like I wait for the ball to go into a trap, but like you pull yourself right out of the game. I do this shit when I'm fucking playing on that PlayStation too. Like if I focus, I kick ass. If I dick around, I suck. Here we go. Focus time. I don't know if he technically works for Stern. He works with Stern. I think he's got his own. Maybe he runs his own like repair and restoration service on top of promotional shit for Stern and working with them. He did their unveil of the Munsters table. He's the #1 pinball streamer, probably on all platforms, but on Twitch definitely. But I mean, I think he might have a couple thousand, like another 1,000 more subscribers on YouTube than I have. But his Twitch streamers, he's got a lot on Twitch. Fuck me in the pyramid. Behind the pyramid, you'll find me getting raped by this machine. Yeah, that'd be cool. A custom table with the comments right here in front of you, or like right here on the apron. Wow. Fuck you, game. I think I say fuck you, game, more than anything else in my life. I do have the same relationship with my bike that's out in the garage, too. I yell, fuck you, bike, I hate you, bike, stupid bike. Every day I see that bike, I yell at the bike. But that's just a Karate Kid thing that I do. I hate this stupid bike! Alright, pinball machine. You have pissed me off to the nth degree. I'd like to enter the sarcophagus. That'd be great. How about that? Did that get in there? What is that going to do for me?
Shoot the strobing shot.
Everything seems to be strobing. Great. Ball, knock the other balls right down the fucking middle. Mother puss buckets. Alright, 218. This might be the last game of the night. Well, how is this thing dying? My computer's dying. Because the fucking cable came unplugged. Of course it did. Neat. Later, Krillin. Thanks, buddy. Oh, fucking fuck. Damn it. We hit a couple of those gliders that time, though. Take that, you glider. Ra's Temple. Save sorry. That wasn't lit. Alright. We went in there. Oh my god, that was some amazing death save scooping. But we went up the damn sorry lane and it didn't fucking go in there.
In the pyramid! In the pyramid!
What's up, Gabbert? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream where the Stargate machine beats me up like every other pinball machine ever does. You gotta be shitting me. The fucking door just came open and killed the game. And the lock was on it. But apparently the key weighted it down too much. You gotta be shitting me. That's ridiculous. Motherfucker. Shoot the glider craft. Here they come again.
Up the middle! Shoot the glider craft! Enter the sarcophagus.
I think this movie came out in '93. The machine's from '94, though. If you spill Foster's on the table, it will melt like you just killed a xenomorph. I believe that.
Shoot the strobing shot!
Oh, I fucked myself.
Up the middle!
Up the middle.
Shoot to the ramp!
I misnamed that chiptune. Well, I'm sorry. I can bring it back. I just haven't felt like doing it.
Shoot to the ramp! Shoot the strobing shot! On your left!
Ugh. You fucking bitch! Sorry. Look how cool the back glass is, though. I'm gonna scroll the camera up. Like, he's all covered in lights, and it's zoomed way in there, but it looks like 3D rails and shit walking up to the Stargate.
Shoot the ball carefully. Shoot the ball carefully. Enter the sarcophagus. Shoot the pyramid.
We got in the sarcophagus.
Shoot the throwing shot.
Gabber, I do have a Patreon. I have 2 Patreon supporters, as far as I know. I believe it's just Patreon /CaptNRetro. I could be wrong. I don't really advertise it much, but it's out there. If somebody wants to help support the stream and support the stupidity and the fun that they watch on my show, you're more than welcome to. Do we go for that extra ball? No, we're going to hold out this time. Every time I've done it, I've fucked myself. So maybe we can get that thing to light up by itself. I don't know how to go about getting an extra ball in this game other than the times I've seen it lit up on that offer.
Up the middle.
Booyah!
Enter the sarcophagus.
I don't have a leaky roof. Everybody in there. Radical Rick jokes. I mean, I like Radical Rick. I agree with what he says a lot of the times, but he's wrong about the whole Patreon and even the donations. Like, if you listen to music and you like a band, you'll go buy their CD, you'll go to their concert, you'll buy a t-shirt, you'll tell your friends, you know what I mean? You'll try and support them any way you can. If you like Game of Thrones, you'll pay for HBO. If you like the content you're getting on certain YouTube channels,
In the pyramid.
there's nothing wrong with supporting it financially. I myself have like 5 different channels I support Patreon. Actually, I kind of rotate. I have 5. I've got $20 available, and I split it up. Generally $4 a show, sometimes 3, sometimes 2, and a couple extra ones. But I use $20 a month to give the Patreon, you know, as a patron to different channels. Oh shit! Didn't even break 200 me. But guys, I appreciate it. We will do some more of this. This machine is gonna get a good cleaning and a thorough workout. I do know that it's got some switch issues over here in this little sarcophagus area, so we're going to clean that out and get it fixed up. But it will be eventually for sale. The Motor Dome machine is out in the garage and should be finished tomorrow, I think. As long as the paint dries pretty good and I can go in there and get a final sand, and I can put one more little coat on and make it what I consider done, and then have my buddy Chris finish up the logo artwork or what. Try and figure out what we're going to do for that. And then that machine is getting traded for a high-speed pinball machine. High Speed is one of 2 real pinball machines that have a NES counterpart. High Speed and Pinbot are both available on the Nintendo Entertainment System. High Speed was the first pinball machine with a storyline. You are running from the cops, and it's based on the actual mid-'80s Porsche, possibly cocaine-fueled run from the police that the designer of the game had. He ran from the cops in a Porsche 958 in the 80s and decided after that process went down that he was going to make a pinball machine based on being chased by the cops. So that's what High Speed is. It's pretty much, I think it's in the top 75 games of all time, somewhere in there, top 50. But it was the first one with a storyline. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm editing also. Another reason I streamed tonight is because I was waiting for footage to render over here. We're working on the next episode of The Lost Pins. It is based on Kroll the Conqueror. Not Kroll the Conqueror. I think it was just a movie called Kroll in the 80s. Kroll, a 1983 sci-fi movie. Gottlieb made 10 prototype tables and decided not to go forward with production. It's a very valuable machine at this point if you have one. And we're doing a little retrospective on the movie and the other games that came out for Kroll and the pinball machine that did not come out for Kroll. So I'm waiting on footage to render, and we got some more stuff to do with that. It should be out tomorrow night before 9 o'clock, somewhere around there. But again, thank you, or Wednesday night, tonight, I guess. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching the Captain. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Hooray!